Understanding In the Waning Light. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel, where we dive into the fascinating world of English language learning. Today, we're exploring a poetic and evocative phrase, in the waning light. This expression is not just about the physical world around us, but it also carries deep emotional and narrative significance. Let's unravel its meanings and uses together. In the waning light is a phrase that paints a vivid picture with just a few words. To understand it fully, let's break it down. Waning. This term primarily refers to something that is decreasing in size, strength, or intensity. When we think of the moon, waning describes the phase where it appears to shrink, moving from a full moon towards a new moon. In a broader sense, waning can describe anything diminishing or fading away. Light. In this context, light refers to the natural light from the sun. It's the illumination that makes our surroundings visible to us, often associated with daytime or brightness. Putting these together, in the waning light describes a time when the day's light begins to fade, transitioning from late afternoon into twilight or dusk. It's that magical moment when the sun's rays are diminishing, casting long shadows and painting the sky in shades of pink, orange, and purple before night falls. The phrase, in the waning light, is loaded with symbolic meaning. It's often used in literature, poetry, and descriptive writing to evoke feelings of nostalgia, melancholy, or the passing of time. This expression can symbolize the end of an era, the fading of youth, or the last moments of happiness before a change. Writers and speakers use this phrase to create a specific mood or atmosphere. It can set the scene for a reflective moment in a story, indicate the closing of a chapter in someone's life, or describe the physical setting sun to reflect deeper themes of change, loss, or impermanence. To see in the waning light in action, let's look at a few examples. In literature, as they said their goodbyes in the waning light, the end of summer was no longer just a date on the calendar but a tangible, aching reality. In poetry, in the waning light, shadows dance upon the walls, whispering secrets of the day's end. In everyday conversation, it might be less common, but you could hear someone say, "Let's take a walk in the waning light. It's the best time to see the city come alive." In the waning light is a beautiful expression that captures the essence of time's passage, the beauty of the natural world, and the deep, often bittersweet emotions tied to change. We hope this exploration helps you appreciate the depth and richness of English expressions and encourages you to use them in your own storytelling or conversational moments. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to uncovering more treasures of the English language together.